Hello everyone, welcome to News Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series, the 60th Anniversary Action Marine Sniper. Now, to clear some murky water here real quick, I get the argument. However, if you're going to complain about a female sniper not being like a true Marine kind of thing, where's the complaints over gung-ho, rocking the open vest with the teal uniform? Huh? Well, my grandpappy wouldn't approve of this. Well, your grandpappy doesn't approve that you probably didn't enlist yourself. So, I mean, it's a lose-lose for you. So, don't know what to tell you. Anyways, Action Marine, we got her. 3 of the 4 OGs. We know we got, I think there's rumored to be 2 more. Legacy, which is what the 60th anniversary is going to switch to next year. Legacy collection. So we'll get a new logo too. We'll get rid of that 60 and get a new logo. But let's dive in. We got our 60th anniversary logo, like we just talked about. 64 to 2024. We got our little map in the background, pretty good. Artwork, looking good. GIJoe Classified Series, 60th anniversary. And then it's Action Marine Sniper. So we'll get like an Action Marine Raider or something like that in the future. Who knows? Got some nice camouflage on the box, 60th GIJoe logo. Get that artwork on the side. Little pose action going on. QR code. Last I checked, this doesn't work. I'm not really sure. And then we get the figure in its environment there set up on the back. So, close-up shot of the boonie hat. Close-up shot of a skull and crossbones and some crosshairs. Let's dive in. So we get a lot of reuse, and it looked, to me, from what I could tell, a lot of new parts when it comes to the figure itself. But as far as gear and equipment, all reuse. Starting off, we got our stand. Nothing new here. I think it's like a flat black. It might be a different color. Yeah, it just doesn't have that like sheen to it. So not a whole lot going on there. We got a nice green Molly backpack we saw with low light. This time it's just green. A little bit of paint would have gone a long way. It's got the peg for the weapons to hold. That's it. Good looking backpack. We got this knife. Very thick knife. Very stiff. It's a little bit of detailing in that handle there. We got our little wind reader. The screen's painted black, the rest of it's green. Not a whole lot else going on there. We get our rifle case. And again, like we saw with Pursuit of Cobra low light, and then we saw with low light and Naga hide. Green outside, black inside. It's a nice rifle case, got some molly and some web gear. Sculpted into it. Peg hole. Can go into the back, right? Yeah, it goes into the back, and then the backpack can peg in also. And then with that, we get the sniper rifle that comes apart into pieces and fits in there. Magazine drops out, scope comes off, bipod comes off. Mine is incredibly warped. Mine is unbelievably warped for even being in the plastic. So I'm kind of disappointed at that because it looks good. Being all camoed up, it looks good, but like I said, mine's all beat up, and I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to that. So hopefully I'll be able to get some shots of it not looking all warped up. Get the Uzi. We get the low light machine pistol kind of deal. And I like this gun, I just wish it wasn't this OD green color. It's got the porthole for blast effects. There is a suppressor. There's a suppressor here. And forgot to cover that. And that can peg into the sniper rifle also. You're good to go. And it just comes right out. Then we got this this pistol, which taking it out of the plastic tray gave me some stress marks, so just be careful. Suppressor comes off, magazine comes out, a little bit of black on the handle there. Not a whole lot extra going on. And that pegs into over the Uzi also. So, Uzi's something different. It's been a while since we've gotten it, so I guess it was time to get it again. But we haven't gotten that was it PWD weapon we saw with the Alpha Commandos in a while. But getting to the figure, we got 2 darker skin tone hands, trigger hands that match the head, and then we got 2 lighter skin tone hands, trigger hands, to match the other head. So we can mix and match here. First head we're going to look at is going to be this one. And these are keyed in. So boonie cap is awesome. I was really excited for it, then I realized it was all attached to the hair. So kind of disappointing there, but boonie cap's got some leaves sculpted into it. Nice look. It's got the head. It's got the popped collar, the green collar. Then we got our tooling in there. We get a nice little secondary head, or secondary hairpiece. If I can get this to fit in here. We got some, there we go. We got some Peltors. We got the shooter cap, US flag on the hat. We got some painted glasses, they're not clear. And then we got the headset, and it looks also pretty dang good. So, and then I guess obviously we get the head and the neck piece, the matching, the corresponding skin tones. We got the ghillie suit. We'll get to that in a second. Getting into the figure. Awesome head sculpts. It's got the bandana tied back. Looks awesome. And as far as I could tell, these arms seem new. I couldn't really find anyone with the pouches and stuff on previous female figures. Torso also seems new with that combat shirt. And then this web gear with the ammo pouches, radio, all that jazz seems pretty good. And that looks fantastic. So, carrying that load-bearing vest, if you would. And then we got our skull and crossbones over here. Working our way down, it seems to be Lady J's legs. Got a pistol holster over here that fits good. And then it looks like they just used the same piece for low light, so it's very loose, very saggy. Then that device slides right in, and you're good to go. So kind of disappointing there because it just looks bad. And then working our way down, we still have the shin pads. So I guess it all couldn't be brand new, I guess. Pistol drops in, but there's no slot for the suppressor, so kind of disappointing there. But overall, she looks badass. We got a beautiful camo paint all over her. And then the greens are a nice change in pace, so it looks fantastic. Alright, diving into the ghillie suit. It seems like this is it. You can't raise the arms. Come on. I mean, there's no instructions, so how am I supposed to know how to put it on, you know? Can't really raise the arms, and that top just poofs up because of that seam where it's stitched together in there. So it just doesn't sit right. So, very disappointing. I'm going to say in my opinion, we're 0-3 in ghillie suits. Because we got the Christmas tree. We got the feather duster. And then we have the gridiron thing that I can't stand. I got somebody nearby I can throw this on. So, I mean, it's kind of an 0-3 wash. I'm a fan of the original. Where'd it go? It slid back here somewhere. The Spy Troops. It was simple. You know, throw it over the figure. You got your extra little fraily things. Throw them around. Be good to go. There's the Acid Rain one that came with Argus, I believe, is a sniper. The one you had to spray with hairspray to keep it all from falling apart. But I don't know. Which one do you guys prefer for your 6-inch figures? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. I'm not a fan of either of them. I think I might. I kind of want to cut this and just let it like drape that way, and just let their arms be free. But I don't know what to do about this. The way that hood kind of, the seam, you could feel the seam in there where it's stitched together, and I think that's a huge loss. Something's losing pieces everywhere. I have green fuzz all over my desk from now on. But yeah, just overall, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. But actually, where's Stalker? Let's see if we can get this over a male body. I mean, Stalker has that minimalist web gear, and it's a tight squeeze. It's so goofy looking. I have to like work it down and hope it doesn't pop back up. But I mean, it fits. It's just you're not getting much. Yeah, I kind of like it more on Stalker, anyways. Minus this stupid headpiece and this seam. So I don't know. Kind of a loss in my book. 0-3 in my opinion. But let's get these get her changed up and go into some other looks. But that, I mean, she could be a G.I. Joe herself with that. Enough character in this face to bring it home. I'm curious to what legacy could be. Adventure Team, you know, a GI nurse, get a female doc. I don't know why they made that like hair a reddish color. It's almost like a scarlet headpiece. But trade out these hair pieces. And there you go, the boonie. So, come on. Definitely nice change of pace. I think without the ghillie suit, she looks pretty solid. Ghillie suit's kind of goofy in my opinion. You could definitely troop build these. I'm in for 2, even though I guess there's 3 sets of 3 different looks you can go with. But overall, I'm for it. I kind of wish we got some better weapons, but that can always be swapped out between the bazillion different people who make weapons nowadays. So let me know in the comments below. Did you guys pick this up? Did you guys skip out on it? Did you guys skip it because it's a female? Actually, don't answer that because then it's going to start fights and things. So don't do that. You're a piece of shit if you did that. I'm a fan. I'm looking forward to the Halo jumper, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 rumored legacy figures we'll get. We're going to see an adventure team, you know, polar bear attack kind of situation. I don't know. But until next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.